Hello, I'm Retro Army. Hope everybody had a good weekend so far. It's coming to an end. I had a very unproductive weekend. I recorded almost nothing. I just some reason why I'm out of the house doing no responsibilities, no appointments, no shopping, no anything. I just sit there, and then when I have lots of stuff to do, I move. I record 4 videos. Twilight Princess is almost done. I just got tired. I was just muttering. My speech was kind of slow. I was lost, so I'm gonna pick it up maybe later on today, or tonight, or tomorrow morning. The game at hand is Pokemon Leaf Green, which I've never played before. I started up let's play a playthrough a couple weeks ago, and let's just get into it because I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, it's gonna take a second to sync. For some reason, I cannot my OBS is not playing just okay, just a second. Just should be seeing now because I know I hate when a video plays. It's like off. That's perfectly seen now. Awesome. Okay, so yes, I played this game. I played Fire Red probably the most. I had the original Red, and my little brother had Blue growing up. That's the story. I beat the game, or at least close to beating the game. A classmate of mine had beaten it, and he had all his wrestlers named like Triple X and not Triple X, Triple H, and Rock, Sting, Stone Cold, all from wrestlers, right? It was just a late '90s wrestler. So he kind of made fun of me, my woodland creatures. That I'm like, oh, it's kind of a cringe wrestler, but okay. Yes, he gave me a bunch of Pokemon, a bunch of more stronger Pokemon. He gave me a Mew, which I think you have to either have like you either have to have I'm gonna peek a little bit. You have to have like I don't know, I forgot how you get it, but if you got a copy like at a certain convention, or I don't know. You can't acquire him through capture him or German trade. He's not a game. Completely not a game. 151, right? So he gave me a Mew, and I had him for a couple months, and talk a little bit. I did sound test, by the way, and there's a lot. The Friday this I did this for an hour already, and there was the game audio was way too loud. So if the game audio is a little low here, I'd rather be able to hear my Super Engine stories than me being able to drown out the game audio. Anyway, I got Mew. I had Mew for about, I would say, a couple months, and I had like a study hall or a test, something like that. And this dude, I'm pretty sure I never talked to him the whole time. I barely knew him. And yes, he kind of said, hey, can I get your, like, forcibly, can I get your Game Boy Pocket at that point? I said, sure. Thinking myself later, I'm like, what? I think I just sat there and watched him play my Pokemon game. And he decided, hey, Pokemon's got one save on it, so he's just beating the game. I'm gonna start a new game and delete file. I'm not sure if he knew that would happen. Why don't you play the game with my overpowered Pokemon? Why trudge yourself the first couple gyms when you're getting Pidgeys and Rattatas? But he did the whole thing. He did all my Pokemon, level 70 Pokemon, my Mew. I never got Mew again. I had Yellow at some point. I think it's all like on my computer played. I know how I play it. Yeah, I think that back then. I think I played Yellow at first. I didn't like Yellow. I like the Team Rocket sub story. It's by the way, oh, real quick, backstory before I get my Pokemon backstory. I'm gonna backstory of this Let's Play. Why I'm doing it voiceover after I've done it and what the names are gonna be. So, I was getting my butt kicked with Melly tournaments, and Final Fantasy 7's been off and on. This Cap has been okay, but I'm playing a lot of series I'm not familiar with anymore. I wasn't familiar with Link's Awakening, Sonic 3, Mega Man 2 for an extent, Star Fox, all those games I've beaten before. So when I have to play Cap, and then Twilight Princess, and then it's a little uppy a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. Twilight Princess and Final Fantasy 7. And once it triggers out, Fantasy Star 4 is fine. Again, I don't know it. So I was doing way too many tournaments. I was getting my butt kicked really badly, and then my neighbors, who freaking bitch ass, they've been good actually lately. But normally I'll stomp around till 2 a.m. They complain about my nose because I admit I was probably at like the second dungeon of Miniscap, the fire boss, to have an hour yelling a lot. So I was probably yelling. So yeah, that's fair. And so the point is my sleep cycle has been better lately, but for a while I was awake till like 3 a.m. I'm like, I can't record anything because I need to talk, especially like the RPGs. Then Zelda's an RPG, and that style is a lot of dialogue. So I've never done this before. I know when it's funny when I'm playing the game actively. I have my controller in my hand, which is weird. It's not there. I normally don't run out of things to say. Now I'm like someone at words. But it's a weird experience. So yes, I free time at night, but I couldn't record anything because it's too loud. So like, you know what? My manager is the bus. I needed to decrease the difficulty like a pussy, or a ball stack, whichever. Cause I did the second highest difficulty level. I was 3-9. I scored like one touchdown the whole game. So I increased the difficulty. I decreased the difficulty, and I had the timer 1 minute. And I started drafting a whole new team because my team was all like offensive players, like skill players, no online, no pressure. So to be honest, I've recorded a couple of those, and I get like my luck. I'll get like 3 fumbles in the first quarter. Next one I play, I will just go through it. But this, I figure I'll do another Madden one. And people were talking about Pokemon in the chat room. I'll get to the chat room in a second. And people were playing Pokemon, where the new one is. So I know I've never played Leaf Green. I played Fire Red again a bunch of times. Last time I played it like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I didn't lose at all, so I didn't really grind. So I wanted to Elite 4 of like my highest level Pokemon. I decided no legendary birds. Also, I'm not doing that this time. No legendary birds also, which like they're very strong. They're half your party usually. So yeah, Lord League was gonna kick my ass. Like no, I never finished that one. But I never played Leaf Green, and I wanted something familiar, so I wasn't gonna play the next gen Pokemon games. I've never played those at all. When I do so, I will play Sun and Moon, maybe Diamond. I don't know, something else. Yeah, it's okay. But prior to this, this is like last month or so. December, I got my new graphics card, which is awesome. I love it. I'm playing PS2 no problem. GameCube, only Road Quadrant won't work. Xbox, the computer on top, but the graphics were fine. So I maybe PS3, I don't know. But I'm gonna play Battlefront this on Tuesday. This Battlefront 2. So hopefully it'll work. PS3 has no issue lately, at all, not at all. So. But I had my computer out for almost 2 weeks because it took a while for him to get the computer back. So it's the holidays. I got it back on New Year's Eve. My first live stream was fun. Their YouTube. I know I feel like I'm rambling. There's a point. There's $0., I promise. YouTube has been good about recommending people channels, streamers, or just record gamer channels that between I found one just over 50 subscribers. Oh, okay. I got quick. Okay. So Zeus. I'll explain why name is Pokemon name is Zeus, and we're almost there. Thank you. I'm glad I have a lot of time just grinding around the forest, so I can explain this playthrough. And there's a couple. I'd say 10, 20,000, maybe 10,000 or so, and they'll recommend me on their channel just randomly. I'm hoping they do the same for me because I got over 130 subscribers in 6 months. With the fact that I'm not very talented, I don't think I'm playing old games. I'm not my upload schedule is packed but not consistent, and there's no streaming. So right at this point, so That's awesome that they're doing that. So the couple, there's two. I've subscribed to like I'd say 5 or 6, maybe a little more. Um, when they're in the middle of the day, sometimes I'm usually recording or watching YouTube, which takes way too much of my time. But I got some cool ones. They're playing Resident Evil and stuff like that, or playing Chrono Trigger. One's playing Chrono Trigger, and the one named Sovita. Her child, she's playing Super Metroid, first one. Or the first one I saw her, and she played all the Zelda games except Link's Awakening, which she's playing currently now, the remake, and Between Worlds. She beat everything else. She beat all the Resident Evil games. She streams every day for hours, like 3 to 8 hours every night. I couldn't do it. She's funny. It's fun chat. It's a very welcome chat. She's kind of goofy, but it's a fun stream. And for while my computer's out, I can't sleep with silence. I need something. And the Game Grumps, I've watched all Game Grumps, and I've watched them again. I think at that point, they weren't the long playthroughs. The dude that had them up, this was all like the whole series, like Pokemon or Sonic Unleashed, had been channeled taken away, so I had nothing to fall asleep with. So I'm not sure I did that with her so much, because I think it's weird for me to have someone actively do it. But this point, I was watching other people's videos, not reaction channels so much, and not the game reps. So I would watch her stuff, and to come back to Pokemon, I was thinking to myself, you know what? This chat's fun. They got interesting names. So I'm gonna name all my Pokemon after people in the Discord. There's a Discord, the YouTube and Twitch chat. She dual streams by the YouTube because I have premium. Someone did give me Twitch sub for her. That's a cool day. I didn't ask you to do that, but I still for YouTube. So, but Zeus, actually the first one was off screen. I did if you notice, I didn't do the very first intro, the bow with Gary, which is Sovi now. The channel, I decided the channel, the name of the channel, she gave me rival. So Gary is now Sovi. I'm about to catch my third Pokemon. Brandon was or Tad was off screen, and Zeus was the second one, and I'm gonna see a third one. I spend a lot of time grinding, which I don't usually do at the very beginning. At some point, you get XP all for your whole team, so you don't have to worry about swapping out players so much. I think that I can get probably around halfway through a game, and I'm not even around close. And usually I get like. Right, I usually do Squirtle or Bulbasaur. I don't like the Charizard. I know in the end it's easier, but at the end it's like, man, Charizard can't kill anybody initially. If you don't get like God, I don't know. I guess you get Hyper Fang for their Tata, but other than that, you're using Poison Sting or Tackle against Onyx and Starmie. It's like not gonna work. So I like Squirtle. I like Wartortle. Wartortle is one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. I win the water technique. Usually I get him, maybe Pidgey grind up, and maybe one more, and I grind those up. But I got a whole community name and capture and put in my Pokeballs. It sounds weird, but yeah. So I spent a decent amount of time trying to level up, and what I'll do is like, okay, Roger is the next one person. Roger is my Weedle. So you see Aaron is my Rattata, and I think I figured out the name thing after I started the game. So when I don't think you can change your Pokemon name just yet. You can do it later on in the game. He'll be retro. I'm in the ball. I'm the Pokeballs like everybody else. So yeah, I did grind every up a little bit, and I don't want to spoil anything in the future. It helped. It definitely helped, and then especially grinding. I'm not a big fan of grinding, and that's absolutely have to. Chrono Trigger, thankfully, I went to the wrong place, so I had to I got a lot of EXP early on, so it made most of the game really easy because I never grind all. Final Fantasy 7, I'm not doing it, but so many random encounters, you don't have the choice to. You can use repelled Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure I did way too much. So also my team was vastly underpowered. But yes, I was considering editing out all the in-between battles, which would take a long time because I don't really have. More important, it's a Pokemon. I'll do chapters, like the forest, the Ringing Forest, wherever the forest is. I'll say forest, and then I'll do the Mount Moon, etc. I got past Mount Moon, by the way. Spoilers, right? So yes, I'm extremely tired. I'm drinking 3 cups of coffee, but I gotta take advantage of. Freaking apparently a strawberry allergy coincides with my cherry allergy. I was drinking like a cherry flavored Mio, and I started to spawn up immediately. So I'm already sleepy with that, and also the Baclofen and the Gabapentin would make you sleepy, but if I don't take them, my arm starts cramping up. So it's like a balance. I'm already. And once that starts, it's gonna be a lot off fest. I need to get something down. I figure it'd be okay. I might have to do the same thing. I got like 2.5 hours with this game. But for Twilight Princess, I might do this in part. Might do this all tomorrow. Thankfully, I've almost completed Twilight Princess where I was gonna go. I'm probably about 20 minutes, but that 20 minutes was 20 minutes too long. Probably like honestly, I was probably 15 minutes over where I should have been. So yeah, I'm just doing the whole thing. There'll be chapters. I'm gonna do this because there are 8 gym masters. Well, and then there's a dojo, and then there's the Elite Four, and then there's Mount Moon and the Rock Tunnel and the Power Plant. I would say there are about 16 roughly 16 areas like that you have to traverse or beat, and of course all the trainer battles. I think okay, but I beat Misty and I got the Mount Moon. So I think about 2 gyms, maybe some exploration per video would be a good amount. I have to edit this down already, so I could be a little longer possibly. So when I edited it down, there time where I was away from the computer, I totally forgot I had this down. Or time when I was messing with menu earlier, I already cut that down. The menu, the MVGA thingy, it won't let me assign certain buttons. It just won't let me do the A button or my A button, left trigger, or my select button. So it kind of mess up. Okay, there's gonna be next. Oh, never mind. I thought we got a new Pokemon. Just changing Pokemon. So yeah. Pitching I usually use until I get a legendary bird. Which again, when I have a Pidgey, which is fine. They're very good, but they don't have Ice Beam or Flamethrower or Thunder. Like I think the best Pidgey move is Fly, and they all fly as well. So yeah, it's very under disadvantaged at that point. I'm sorry, you're getting tired. Like. Yes, what? 20 minutes in? Oh man, I'm 20 minutes in. Wow. I can't drink another cup of coffee. I'm going to shelter tomorrow. But even if I didn't, I don't think it'll be I don't think it'll make me even. I think I'm at the point where more coffee, more drinks will make me kind of wired, but still sleepy. I drove from Chicago to Dallas, Texas, about 12 hours, and I got an energy drink, maybe possibly 2, like every 2 or 3 hours. So I drank like 4 to 6 energy drinks. And I was at Oklahoma City, and my brother's in Dallas. They were not maybe not Mississippi, but it was Oklahoma. Across the state line, which is like half an hour away from my little brother used to live in Denton, basically Dallas. And I was like, I couldn't make it, so I went back in my car. I tried to sleep. I was so wired I couldn't sleep, so my car drove like it was like 3 a.m. I driven seriously by myself 12 straight hours. And I just was really dumb. I should have waited. I don't think I had money for a hotel. I was doing other stupid stuff. I think I was pretty much out of money at that point. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, we can talk about channel real quick. Because it's Caterpies and Weedles and one random Pokemon in the forest for some reason. But I don't think it's super. Like I'll do the dialogue and when I try Princess, I'm trying to do voices a little bit. But this is, I mean, I'm not gonna read the. First of all, the time we weird because I'm not actually clicking buttons, but I'm probably skip through a lot. But I don't think it's very. I don't think the dialogue retraining is very interesting. I don't think the storyline of Pokemon is very interesting. Honestly, I think the battles are cool, the levels are cool. I think like a lot of those they're rudimentary, but they're actually games that were this is like mid late 90s, and there's a Dragon Ball Z game, mobile game, where you grind a lot. That's all you do is grind, and like that's not fun to me. So it's got a good pace to it. There are points, dull parts of the game, which for the most part, except Chrono Trigger so far, every game got dull parts. Final Fantasy VII has more. A few. Shining Force 2 had the parts where he's like trudging in the forest, and then that also got taking forever just to get it's like a huge map, taking like 10 turns to even get the battle. Yeah, I get it. So this Pokemon's pretty fairly paced. So, but the dialogue is interesting, so I'm not gonna say that. I'll talk about my future plans for this channel. I plan on finishing this at some point. Again, on my own time. There's no schedule. I would like to do Madden. I could do this once, but I think I'm a right channel, right? I'm a right channel more than Melly channel, right? So, by the Benadryl will make my nose stuffed up. I try to blow it as much as I can, but I know my voice is a little extra nasally. I gotta pull it through this. Apologize. I know nobody's complaining about my voice so far, so. As long as I'm speaking clearly enough, people understand what I'm saying, we're good. Speaking of tea for my voice, I'm assuming tea to excess makes your voice actually dry out. Especially honey with the lemon. I'm using honey and lemon because like I can't drink soda. Record. No milk, no juices. Honestly, it's gotta be water or like flat water or tea. Not even coffee so much. So channel. Okay, I would like to. I don't know. I feel like I need to take a nap after this. After done, fall asleep, get some sleep. After if I finish recording this or not, I can't play anything else. I'm already drowsy. I can't drink another cup of coffee again. Sorry, jeez. But my microphone volume probably. I'm not even used to stereo microphone. Well, I'm used to webcam microphone mostly, but excuse me. Of course, I'm gassy too. I'm out of my pride second. I mean, Tom's doing anything. They might have a little shock. Charlie Kelly's right. So yeah, Melly. I'm gonna keep Mondays I'll do ranked with Cheek, and then Wednesday I'll do the random with the CPU, and Friday I'll do Falco unranked, which seems to be a good level. I want to practice, so I still want to do melee. I still want to do a tournament. Like I haven't given up tournament. I realize they take up a lot of my time. Even if I get 4-stock twice, if he's the best of 3, and I get 4-stock twice, I have to wait for the tournament start. So I got to warm up, but at least honestly I should wait and warm up a lot for a long time before the match. So at least I mean half an hour is nothing. Honestly, I should warm up on and off throughout the day. I hate when it gets plays like that. At least you know how to beep, but it takes. I think I think I'm trying to get whoever. I think maybe Alice, or Greg. That's poisoned. It can't be Greg's poisoned beetle. So if someone poisoned, I'm trying to get to Mecca. I don't think I get there in time. That's a very long walk away. But at least there's no beep like Zelda. Yeah, it was Squirrel. It was myself. I just died or I fainted. So. Yeah, honestly, you should be practicing throughout the day, and then more than just that, you should be practicing throughout the week. I'm not a metal channel, I'm a variety channel, so it can be hard to balance that. But so I do that. So that's half an hour or 45 minutes, taking my day. Now I gotta set up the match. I gotta set my counter pick or my bands or wait for the match. Match can be at least 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, sometimes 4 to 5. And you have to wait to play the second match. There's 2 matches. I tell you, they take up to 10 minutes. And people can. Sometimes you have to wait on someone to join. They have 10 minutes where they qualify. So that's another 10 minutes. Keep that up. Now I'm in. I'm in losers, right? Even if I'm a winner, so I have to play another match, double elimination. So I have to wait. Often I have to wait for that one. And it's not enough time. I guess I could record between. But honestly, I should be practicing. Warming up for my second match, which I do worse, but that's beside the point. Menu issue again. I thought I cleared it out. I guess I did. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's okay. That's my A button. I'm used to use my A button. All it does is get like the menu, like the gamepad menu, the Game Boy menu, not the actual game menu. So. Yeah, I think there's about a 15-minute portion at the beginning of the game I cut it out. So, yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, so I had to wait for that, and I had to wait 2 more matches. I'm not game. Imagine if I got to game 3, imagine if I won a match. It'd take even longer. So, best case scenario, when I lose to double elimination and don't win a game, so the 4 matches, and it can take up to an hour. When I couldn't afford now I'm in a bad mood, so I got my ass kicked. It's probably worse every match. I probably did worse second match than the first match, and I'm not in any mood to even look at a video game right now. But much less melee, right? But no video game. So I had to cut that out for my own mentality. I thought it'd be a good idea to every tournament, and I think I did okay first. I think that for the first one I got the last shot a couple times, right? I've been worse. So there's a point of all of that. Oh, the channel, the schedule. So, Minutes Cap is coming to a close. I kind of forgot they have pre-dungeons. So the swamp area outside the 3rd dungeon, I can't remember what it was. I guess the 4th one didn't really have one, the ice one, but the second one had the mountain before the for the actual inside mountain. The first one, okay, but about half of them, right? So I guess that's why I was confused as well. The most recent one, but that part I uploaded was just the free dungeon. So I'm not. I just real dungeon. I got beat that. But after that, I think this was probably the 4 elements I got 3 already, and it's a Game Boy game. So it's a mobile game, not mobile. It's a handheld game. So it's not too big. It's Pokemon. One of my favorite people. They're all favorite people. One of my favorite people, Miss Alice. The Caterpie. I usually do a rat, so I usually get a Beedrill or Weedle who comes to Beedrill. I usually use Beedrill for a while, and at least until I beat the 6th gym with the psychic Pokemon. I keep her at least through there. So it's funny they'll I guess they're it's weird because I don't remember Caterpies. Maybe I should capture one. I know the original Red and Blue, Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill are on just Weedles, and that the evolution on Red, and Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree are in Blue. I guess they're in both here. I don't remember getting Butterfree, but the point is, yeah, I used that Pokemon for a while. So you get I don't think Beedrill gets Confusion. Butterfree's Confusion, which is you get a super. I'll get it before the end of this playthrough, and it's very strong. It's just super strong, and it works on most Pokemon up till I don't think it works on Lavender Town with the ghosts, but very few Pokemon are strong to it. So yeah, it's a good move. So yeah, Al. So I got 4 Pokemon now. Back to the channel. Yeah, so I believe right now I'm gonna double check. I believe Link's Awakening is ahead by 1 vote over the first Oracle game, and if Oracle wins, I'm curious what I'll do back to back because I think the story matters. So if Oracle ends up winning, I'll repost on Tuesday when I do my Miniscap episode. I'll repost the not well, I won't repost. I'll do a screenshot of it. But I believe it's a 1 vote. I've had Link's Past, but I never played. I played Ocarina of Time once times. I played Link's Awakening twice now. I played the first Zelda 2 once with save states, but towards the end of half it. So I've really played 2 Zelda games. So when Miniscap's done, I'll play 3 in Twilight Princess. So in Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass is not the zone no vote so far. Okay. Right now, yes. Right now is there's only 3 votes. Link's Past has 2, Oracle Season has 1, and Phantom Hourglass has none. Again, I'll repost on Tuesday. So and my one-offs have been they didn't very late, so I can't my schedule. Honestly, what I should do after this, sometime before I fall asleep, playtest Battlefront, and I want to Tempest 2000, whatever the Jaguar game is. Make sure the Jaguar emulator is working, and I'll do that. So I can actually post schedule for the first time almost a month. So yeah, Random Melee Wednesday. So that's supposed to be my catch-up day. Cause that's what I thought I'd do is like do like half hours. I just be like, hey, I'm running behind. I think I've actually done that. I think I did that with Miniscap. So yeah, yeah. And then Thursday Twilight Princess, which again I'm really trying to get back on schedule. But yeah, Twilight Princess is supposed to be on Thursday, not Sunday. And then probably Battlefront if I can work that out. The unfortunately Rogue Customer is way too hard for my computer, my graphics card, and every other GameCube game is fine. Every PlayStation 2 game has been fine so far. Obviously the 64 and PlayStation 1. So it's interesting. Okay, next Pokemon. I'm rambling a little bit. I found a Pokemon in the woods, which I think is kind of rare. Usually in the field, or I rarely get Pikachu because he's so weak. He is low HP. A King of what King? The King and Alice I not play favorites. King and Alice are probably ones I interact with most on the Discord. Not saying my favorites, the ones I interact with most. So King got Pikachu. They okay, so yes, this is my strategy real quick. So Pikachu is level 3. He's got I need a post on, but he's got level 3, and he has very low hit points, very low defense. His attack, I don't think his attack is anything amazing, especially when you get like Zapdos or Jolton, the EV evolution, or I guess Raichu's okay, but I don't think Pikachu's that great. But he's quick, and you get him early, and you get Thunder. So, and his Thunder is useful. It was supposed to be useful against Misty. We'll see that coming up. But yeah, it's useful, especially when we get pitchy and heroes. So come back to the actual game. Once I get out of sports, we'll talk about more Pokemon. This is just me grinding and trying to get more Pokemon. So oh, I thought. Okay, I think I meant to. I think I okay. Well, usually I thought the weak Pokemon at the beginning. That was a bad. Why do I do this? Yeah, I can't fathom. I usually have the weak Pokemon to start, and you switch off the and a Squirtle or someone stronger, um, to give the experience points, right? I don't know why I had my Squirrel in front. I don't know why I switched to Caterpie 2 levels lower and half of health. Makes no sense. Okay. Yes. Great strategy, right? I think I switch it. Jeez. Alright. I guess I'll do with me. I guess at some point, pretty quick, not too far along in my playthrough. I will do that. I'll have the weaker Pokemon. But like I think like Sandshrew, or I have Jigglypuff. Again, spoiler. I have Jigglypuff that is Sing. A Sandshrew that does has like no moves. So I just flip them off. Flip them off. Channel. Okay, so so it'll be Battlefront and Timbers 2000 on this coming week for the one-offs. I like mixed up. I played Earthworm Jim. I played what's my Thursday game? Play Earthworm Jim. Let me look at my phone real quick. Looking down at my phone while I'm doing it's totally awkward not playing a game. I'm sitting there while my hands are somewhere else. I'm not looking at a walkthrough. I'm just looking at my channel. It's weird. I played GoldenEye and Golden Axe this week. Super Metroid, which is fun. Right? Star Fox Adventures was Star Fox Adventures, and then Dr. Mario, and then slash well, Dr. Mario. What's my other game? Sorry, I'm curious. My own channel. Yeah. Columns. Yeah, Columns. Dr. Mario. Yeah. Anyway, that's schedule. And then Falcon Friday, unranked. Mango, 8 bucks tier list came out, and Falco's low. Falco's stock low. You've got one band, and the best one ever banned, and you got one Ginger. He's good. He's got good rolls, but he's not super active. I prescribed to his channel. If you're a Falco main or just a Melee fan, or just like that kind of content, I would definitely subscribe to Ginger. He's got some good tips. Mango's been doing breakdowns to play, like someone will submit to VOD, and he'll break it down like frame by frame. It's really cool. So they're both awesome content. I'm gonna try both of them. I know Mango. I know it happened. It was bad. I acknowledge it. And if he does it again, I will not. I probably should know the first time. I get it. I think it was unforgivable. I think he's done the right thing. He's clean for. He got a counter on his Twitch stream. As long as he's been clean. So, I thought, yeah. The point, yeah. Mango's doing that, and I'm not getting there right now. Madzai is not entering a lot. I think she's awesome. I think she's so fast, so technical. Her up pairs are probably best of any Falcons, including Mango. But she, it's again the results. She's made a few top 8s. Never. I don't think she made top 3, but through similar to grand finals or finals, winners finals. So it's the Falco, and then the other ones. I'm not gonna mention. Yeah. So it's not a great representation. Like half of them are banned recently, for a while. So, and the other half are less active. So that's Falco. It dropped to 56, possibly finding Falcon. So yeah, Falco is, and I understand it. When I was kicking everybody's ass with CPU. My Falco's better cheek and CPU, my unranked was better with Falco because they're not gonna punish me. Um, like people on ranked, like actual tournament or ranked, and I was in control. I was dying like 30. Oops, almost caught the beer. I was dying like 30. I couldn't get hit on. I got comboed, and even my first term, people said my sheet because I was switching back and forth, which is really bad. I'm not good enough. It's hard. It's hard for people to do that with people playing their whole game, their whole life, right? I can't playing like at that point. I had like maybe 2 months worth of online practice. Yeah, it's not as smart. But there's one of my Sheik is better, and Sheik got her back air, which has got a long leg kick, and neutral airs. Their kicks are good. They're for forward tilt or up tilt are good kicks. The up tilt and force down smash are multi-hit moves. So I'm exclusively in tournaments, which I'm not gonna do in a while. But in tournaments, I'm exclusively doing Sheik. I've gotten a couple of people very few on last stock, a couple like this 2 stock, and I'm playing 3 or 4 stock. But depending on the term, I feel like I'm actually in the game with Sheik. So yeah, but Falco is still fun. I want to keep my Falco up, and eventually I'm gonna force Sheik. I'm gonna do it. But at some point, she's not a bad matcher for like for a Falco, or for Jigglypuff. For Jigglypuff, or I think Fox. Sometimes I don't know. I do go okay with Fox, but Jigglypuff mostly, and yeah, I guess mostly Jigglypuff, and I get Falco. I think people say I like Spider. I like that they include this in the half generations, like the 1.5s. They the electric Pokemon will actually by hitting it with a physical attack, maybe all attacks, but they'll get paralyzed. Or if you attack poison Pokemon, you'll get poisoned. I like that a lot. It's pretty cool. And it is fun to play. As long as I not get my butt kicked completely, my Falcon is fun to play. So I'm gonna keep that up. Final Fantasy 7. I need longer episodes. It's just Saturday again. I didn't do anything yesterday. I tried to record this one about an hour. That's it. I didn't record anything else. I just watch YouTube all day. Watch YouTube, ate, and went shopping. That's it. I fell asleep around probably this time, 9 o'clock, and I woke up like 6. I've been up, and this morning I've been up at 6 in the morning, and I just started. I did my Twilight Princess. Around I did something. I tried to do something. I tried to do this. I can't remember. But the point I didn't do anything this morning. I think I did. I had to delete anyway because it wasn't good quality. So I've been Twilight Princess about 2 hours, but I was walked through a little bit and I was getting lost. So I'm trying to talk. Probably a little too much, so I'm gonna stay awake. I'm now 45 minutes, so that's actually a good start. So I'm about to get in the forest. I know it's been a long time in the forest. Again, chapters. You just I'll highlight that in the description as well. I've been in the forest for half an hour just grinding all my Pokemon. My squad is full, by the way. As far as I could go be face Brock. I probably could with my Squirtle. Probably beat him as well. Once I get EXP all, it'll be a lot easier. It'll be a lot quicker. And honestly, I do like putting my Pokemon out actually at the battle, and not just saying one or two, because that's what gets boring, so it gets monotonous. So even when I get that, I'll probably still do the technique. And honestly, sometimes you have to Especially with the gyms mostly the team Pokemon, and the Team Rocket, a lot of the casinos like that. Um, it's usually poison Pokemon, but there's ground Pokemon too. So you have to have a well-rounded squad. I think at this point I've got electric, I've got water, I've got poison, I've got flying, I've got I got two poison actually, but one's got only got regular attack. So as far as attacks, and I got two actually, Rattata and the Caterpie. I'm falling asleep. My God. Alright, if I start like mumbling, I catch myself mumbling outside, I might have to cut this off in the next 15 minutes, and you go back to this later on tonight, or it's just tomorrow morning, because I'm tired, and I might drink one more cup of coffee. I don't know. It might be counterproductive. I just missed my Pokemon. I think okay. The poison, electric, the water, the flying, and yeah, my squad's full right now. Gas too. I've been eating like I don't say junk food. I've been eating healthy foods. I guess I had grits with honey. I even have avocado and cherries and egg whites. So that's not super healthy. That's not unhealthy. I mean, I think natural ingredients make it seem healthy, but a lot of carbohydrates there. I think grits are healthier than oatmeal, but still not. Still a lot of carbs. I've had toast rule or two. So I haven't been eating the healthiest, but that's probably honestly when I started eating like super healthy, I gained a lot of it back out. But I lost 35 pounds between December and early March, mid March, and mostly because I was eating like real foods. We need to process like the box, the Devours or Hungry Man's. It's all freaking sodium, a lot of sodium, which dries you out, right? I would assume. I'm not a doctor. I think it's salt, like dries you out. A quick story. I think I can do this before we get to forest, Gallup Forest. Jump right away. I've been sitting there watching YouTube, which I honestly, if I'm gonna watch YouTube, consider how much time I sit on my chair. I should be sitting on the bed, so I just sitting my back. But okay. I was playing basketball like back before I stroke, like 2009. So I was with my ex-fiance. She would go. So it was like a big it's a community park, and we'd go. She'd go run. I wasn't a big run. I was playing basketball 4 or 5 times a week. I didn't need to run. I was like I was like 23, 24 years old. So I my metabolism whatever. So I could So I was playing basketball, and we weren't super broke either. She had her job as home health care. I had my job waiting tables. I was bartending and I was making money. So we had a townhome where we buy mattress. I online buying ramen. I remember specifically I had ramen. That's all I had like all night. And I totally forgot. I knew in my mind later on looking back that it's all it's sodium. It's all sodium, MSG. So it dehydrates you. I'll use a couple packs of that, like their dinner. She wants to play basketball. It's like 21. Sorry, my eyes. Not pick my nose. Which 21? You score. You take turns. We take turns. If you get the ball, you take out 3-point line. You can't just go back, and you use 1 point of anything inside the arc is 1 point, and anything outside is 2 points. They're free throw. I can't remember, but it's long. But yeah, you scored 21. Free throws. I remember shooting free throws. I think, right? Oh God, it's been so long. I forgot to play 21. It's been that long since I actually played basketball. It's been 12 years. Honestly, like 13 really. So yeah, okay. But I was two people. I was dominating. I said, this is one of my. I'm so streaky. Like my 3-point shot, I'll make 4 in a row and miss 10 in a row. But I was getting layups. I was getting pull-up 3-pointers in their face. I was getting fadeaways, getting everything. I was like maybe at least 15. I was getting very close. Now that's the point where they really like. Nobody wants to let anybody win. It's like Monopoly, right? Or Risk. There's somebody's winning. Everybody teams up against that person until they're out, and then they form new alliances. So they were kind of really trying to stop me winning, right? I was like very close, and all of a sudden my legs felt like I was just jello. I couldn't walk. I seriously couldn't walk. I tried to play a little bit more, I couldn't. So I had staggered to I had no gait, I had no nothing, no wire. I don't know why my thought process back then. I found my girlfriend. I called her. I'm sure. No, we took I think she's driving. If she doesn't, if she didn't take her car, she had to drive regardless. So we drove my apartment, our apartment. I think our apartment at that point. And yeah, I guess I got some more. Yeah, but the point of that is when you eat like a super unhealthy food, they first of all don't fill you up. The portions are like they're small as far as like size wise. They're dense with like bad stuff like carbohydrates, the bad sugars, some bad fats. It's not healthy for you, right? It's terrible for you. And so the portion size, you're full in your body, but in your mind, like me, I say it's this tiny little lasagna, and I'm hungry, so I need more food. So I'll eat 2 lasagna, right? And like that's like 3,000 calories in one meal, right? Maybe a little down here, which is pretty close, and so much sugar. So you're not full. You're eating more because you're you eat more frequently. You eat more and more junk food. So well, I'm talking a lot more than I used to do when I regular episode. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm legible, audible. Hopefully you can hear me. And hopefully I'll do this again. I will do this again, but hopefully I did like 4 sound tests. Again, hopefully it's not too low music. I'm fading. It's getting close to an hour. I think 2.5 hours. I'm not sure I'll make do this all in one go. I like to at least beat Brock. So it says he's in this town. So okay. So I think I'm done. I'm done with the forest, or I'm doing a little more in the forest. I wish I could fast forward. I think I'm going to Brock. No, I'm not. Okay. Am I still grinding for like another? It's been like another like 10 minutes at least. Damn. I don't know. I couldn't pre-watch. I don't have time to pre-watch this. To see what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to talk to everybody just in case there are people that do give you things. And the dialogue isn't really important, but they do say things. Why am I going back? Okay, well I guess I'm trying to get more Pokemon. At least I'm not in the forest. I find it pity. So I'm worried that I'm not worried. My thought process is if I go back to someone else, I'm almost an hour in, which I think it's 2.5 hours recorded. I think I still have to cut about 20 minutes because I was just out the house, going to the gas station, something like that. I don't know, but I might do another poll and see if people want me to cut all this. But I don't know how to cut this because like it's half the game. So it's for Pokemon, and could I cut out all their Taz and Squirtles? Yeah. But I mean honestly, if I'm doing all training fights, I think the training fights are interesting. I might. Is it taking more time to do that than just if you again I'll do chapters like so. I don't think I'll do that. It's frustrating me to do as well. I guess I'm not sure if I'm trying to find. I guess I'm doing both. I guess trying to find new Pokemon and just grind my. So yeah. So why am I still using grinding Squirrel? A Squirrel is good enough to Geodude definitely. I think Onyx like level 15, and I don't have water gun yet. Maybe I once I got water gun. Yeah, I have tackle still. Man. So yes, back to the schedule. Way back to schedule. Final Fantasy 7. Yes. I did. I've looked at let's plays, and where they're at. I'm at about episode 12, about like 50, maybe a little longer. I don't want to say I'm gonna rush that one, but I'm definitely not going. Exploring everything. But if I'll do that, Final Fantasy 6. And I'll do that. I'm not going back. I'm not doing back-to-back Final Fantasy game. Absolutely not. I probably won't do a poll. I'll probably executive. There's water gun. Awesome. Executive decision. I want to do South Park: Stick of Truth. I want to do that. I got real time real quick. Right back. Just in time. I might cut that. I don't know. It was only back like 30 seconds. I go to the bathroom real quick and take a Tums. Yeah. So I don't think you need the information about going to the bathroom. But yeah. I think he has two Geodudes and level 10, right? I'm level 14, 13, and water gun should kill him one hit. I think it's because there's levels of effectiveness. Like there's where it does like core damage and where it does half damage, or then it does double damage, like quadruple damage, I think. Because I think Geodude is like super weak to water and grass. Maybe more than I think water more than grass possibly. I don't know. Yeah. So it's just two Geodudes, right? Oh, it's answer. Okay. Which but he's trying to be no way. Yeah. Yeah. Pidgey also is pretty why what are my thought process there? Chansey got good defense. It's Armadillo, right? I gotta switch, right? I gotta switch. Oh, I think you'll see my strategy. I use it with Misty, and I think I use it with Onks. I don't have to, but it's just a good practice. Yeah, I'm just trying to make this a chance through. I gotta kill him with maybe one hit with the squirrel anyway. But I want the actually be to the point where he's gonna miss like half his sack. Like you already missed a bunch. So it's a support thing. I'm just gonna. Am I gonna let the Pidgey die? Instantly, because I no way I'm gonna kill him. Funny. The Game Grumps. I clown on Aaron Hansen a little bit. He's a much better video game player. He should be. He's been playing it for over a decade. It's just impression. But when he played Misty, it was either Staryu or Starmie. His strategy, I don't know how he found his strategy. I don't know what. So many things I'm flabbergasted that he even thought it's a viable strategy in the first place. Um, so okay, the first part, he's gonna drain her Swift. Swift has like 30 PP, and he's gonna kill like in like 2 hits, if not one. So, why would you drain the Swift? At that point, no Pokemon has lower than like maybe 15 of the PP. None. This makes no sense. And the other thing, I'm not sure if this was a generation thing, and maybe the original they did the CPUs on this generation, this variant, do not run out of PP. They can use Blizzard 100 times in a row if they want to. So the fact they thought Drain it, the move, that a strong move, with 3 PP, which they don't run out, was the strategy. The fact that he's so proud of it too. When he talks to Dan, it just cracks me up. Like, what is the thought process there? I don't understand sometimes. Yeah, he's not gonna use Shield for Zelda, or he's gonna use Pursuit with the Alakazam instead of Quimbula. Okay, that's just kind of like a clerical error or something like that, or like just a mistake. The fact that they're so confident. I'm gonna use Swift. I'm draining your Swift move, and that's gonna win me about. It just blows my mind. It's hilarious. Anyway, for my own mistakes, for Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy or Melee a lot. Yeah. And then finally back to my original point about the Phantasy Star 4 will be the one I've been having a lot of fun with it. You think about the fact that I only like my second episode, maybe third. I haven't, but it's all fun. It's moving, very moving. Okay, we're at Brock. They definitely look like more like the TV characters, and it's in this variant than the original. It's got 12 level 12 dude. I want okay. I just do water guns. I'm not thinking about Misty. I try and use the squirrel like the very last. Yeah. It might take 2 hits to kill the Onyx. I can't remember. I think it evolves at level 16. It's easier 14, 16. I might try and do this. I might try and do the sand, and then decrease the defense as well. I think I do this with Bell. So. After I need to take a little break, I need to stretch my back out, make a little nap. If I fall asleep, I don't know, but I definitely feel like I can fall asleep. Okay, I got 1 sand attack on him. I know I could kill him in 2 hits at most, but can I paralyze him? Oh, okay. I choke. I don't think I paralyze him. I die. Okay. I got chill up to lower his defense. It's a strategy you want to use later on in the game. I didn't use it enough. There's a current infamous YouTuber, a gaming channel. I'm not gonna name drop him because to talk to him, I think he's gotten a lot of unfair criticism. People are piling on for the views or clicks. There's like 10 channels dedicated to him. You probably know what I'm talking about because the way he smacks his lips. Again, or there's so many things to criticize, and it's like there's at this point there's no better than he is. There's create channels to stockpile the fact that he's kind of a garbage person when it comes to some of the stuff he does. There's plenty of stuff to criticize for. So yeah, they were kind of making fun of the fact that when he's playing Misty. I think he had a good Pokemon. I can't remember which one, but he died fainted, right? And he had revives. You can't buy him in the store yet. Or maybe he's low health. So he's got brain that same Pokemon. He had a Pokemon. The strategy is, if you got Pokemon dead or very low health, and so you best Pokemon against a certain character, a certain Pokemon exactly, you throw out like a sacrificial lamb. Someone's probably gonna get killed in 1 hit, but you have one turn to save him, from death or injury, and also he doesn't have to worry about getting the counterattack because he gets the first turn. He doesn't do that, and I'm like, I really don't do that much either. So I'm starting doing that now. I'm gonna cut this episode quickly. What's the time of this on? It's gonna be 104:18. Yeah, I'm gonna post kids parts. I can't finish right now. They'll be back later on. Hello, Warner Metro Army. Hope everybody had a good weekend and good day so far. I'm continuing the part 2. I'm too yellow. I need a light because the ball's yellow and my light's kind of dim. And it's like anyway, it's bothering me a little bit. I'm not sure where to put myself here. I guess here will be okay. I'm trying to make myself a little more transparent. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, I just little adjustments. I might cut this out actually. And a little too transparent. Okay. I think people want my face a little bit. Okay, so moving on. Yes, this part 2 is going to be one seamless step, one seamless thing. I know I was grinding off screen because nobody really wants to. I'm gonna show every trainer match and every gym match, most exploration. But if I'm just grinding, not mindlessly, but I've already explored, and that doesn't need to be shown. So I did accidentally catch 2 Pokemon, one avocado, that mirror chat. It's just Sandshrew, of course. It fits. And another one you're going to see in a second. Obviously, avocado, I'm not sure he has a move, any actual attack move, so he's up front because he's the first Pokemon, and as soon as they get a Pokemon, I'll switch out someone else. So I'm going to start this real quick. Okay. Okay. It's a 1 second to sync. Make sure audio is correct where it's syncing. Yeah. Okay. 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 I just want to do just 1 second. Let's see. For a second. You can't do it with OBS. OBS for some reason I can't get the sound, so I'm using my VLC. Is perfect thing. Awesome. Sorry, awesome. I watch videos. I just can't do it. My ears won't let me do it. So I caught a Mankey Lob, of course. So I now have 8 Pokemon. I put the Rattata Aaron on bench. I believe I put Greg the Beetle on bench too. Yes. Kind of small, huh? I cut too much. No, possible. No, I guess I cut. I'm sorry about that. Next time I won't cut the Pokemon so much. Anyway, yes, King obviously has been I've been using King because I know in coming at Misty, water Pokemon. Obviously Thunder is very effective against water Pokemon, so I'm grinding him. A lot of Pokemon. A lot of them, I guess, they can. I think like Weedles and Caterpies. I know Caterpie. My Caterpie Alice actually male Caterpie. So I'm not sure. When I first bought the game, they didn't have that, and I said, cool, I have it. I don't know well enough. I know Jigglypuff's a girl. Pikachu is usually a boy, I think, but apparently this one's a girl. So yeah, it's King, you're a woman, and you're beautiful Pikachu, female Pikachu. Yeah, I'm finding some trains right now because I know currently Misty. I'm not sure if I'm underleveled or if they're supposed to be a lot stronger than you are, because they typically at least at first, like Brock had only 2 Pokemon, Misty only has 2 Pokemon. I think Lieutenant Surge has Pikachu and a Raichu. That's all. So they're gotta be stronger. I'm whatever towns. I'm not good. I think Cerulean Town. I'm not good at names. Yes. I thought. Anyway, yes. I can do anything all weekend. Like today, I was up like 7 a.m. I went to the shelter. I volunteer, and I went for 4 hours or so. And I came back, I ate a little lunch, I recorded about an hour of Melee, and I cleaned the apartment a little bit. I took a shower, and I started doing this. I did spend way too much time on YouTube. That's my kryptonite as far as a successful channel. The whole weekend, I didn't record the thing. I tried to record this earlier, and I did record it. My audio wasn't good. Hopefully it's good now. I did a sound test. If you can't hear the game audio, I'll fix that from the following episode. But I'd rather you hear my voice at the point of this game, the point of this playthrough, and not the Pokemon. Admittedly, it's kind of. I don't think Pokemon. It works for what it is. The fact that you're in the game for so long, it's not bad. I don't think anything memorable. You're not missing voice acting or anything like that. So I think my voice is more important thing. Of course, I have a cold. Saying that, but I will increase the volume. But then my issue was the first one I did like an hour and they couldn't hear what I was saying. So, yes. Yes, I did that. Once I did this, I didn't realize I was like just watching other stuff and I didn't recording for some reason. So actually I only have maybe less than 2 hours worth of plays, maybe a little over an hour and a half. I thought I had a lot more. It's good actually. It means I can go I have to play I like to play Twilight Princess. I was recording an episode yesterday. I got most of an episode then, but I started falling asleep. I'm drinking way too much coffee, and the second cup of coffee is where you need to stop. The third one's not gonna make you more awake. It's gonna make you like wired tired, where you like you can't fall asleep really, but you're sitting there in a chair like nodding out. You're not recording anything meaningful. You're nodding out, and you're probably just again falling asleep in your chair. There's like gaps of your Let's Plays. Thank God I don't stream right very often because that'd be very embarrassing. So yeah, and plus I can take pain medications that make me sleepy, so it's a balance. So I was a Twilight Princess. I was back at the village, and I had to rest. I was there. I'm honestly about 20 minutes worth. It's not a full episode, but 20 more minutes worth will complete a full episode of Twilight Princess. So I'm gonna do that after this. And I'm gonna put a schedule up. I used to do weekly schedules, mostly for the one-off games, because everything is basically the same. But for new viewers who what to expect, I haven't done that like a month, so I've just been so late in my channel. So after I do this, I've got about another. Honestly, I'm gonna beat all the trainers and beat Misty in one go, spoiler, and that'll be the episode. Yeah, I don't think I've gone to I think I have gone to Mount Moon off screen, so I've repressed a little bit. I think that should be worth. I'm so scared I'll lose footage. I'll record like whole chunk episodes. I've done that with Chrono Trigger actually. A whole episode just gone. So I just deleted it on accident. I need to do backups. Point is, yes, this episode, I've got about another half hour. So I'll be 8:30. I'll be Twilight Princess 9 o'clock. So there are 2 games. I want to play Battlefront 2 for the PS2. I played Battlefront. I thought it was the GameCube. I guess it's not. But I guess I had a PS2 at some point or an Xbox. Probably PS2 at that point. I remember playing the first couple. I think I played both of them because I played the one where it was just I think the first one was just prequel stuff, or it's either the first one was only prequel stuff or only OG stuff, and the second one had both. So I remember playing like Geonosis and Cloud City. So my PS2 thing I use to record, I'm not gonna say where they are. So at some point, someone's gonna look into it. It's been working fine. I've only played a few games, but the X-Men game and the Star Wars game, etc. They've been fine. I had a little copyright issue with the Star Wars. That'll happen. I'm worried about like Lego Star Wars. There's a lot of like the real theme, so I would like to play that though at some point. So I've moved that. I would like to play Timbers 2000 for the Tower Jaguar. It's one of those shooters, the space shooters. Like I played Eliminate Down and Space Force Mega And Guardian Legends is more less known, but it's weird stationary shooter. It's it's a Jaguar game. I remember seeing that on the AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd episode about Jaguar. He said that Alien vs Predator, like a couple more games, like really good, really the best. There's only like there's like 4 good games on Jaguar. They don't have like a lot of games to begin with. So if I've never tried the Jaguar thing I use. So if I can get that working with another program, I've been a game. But I have to play testing first. Because I have like November and December last year, I would last minute at like 10 o'clock at night. But I'm tired right away, of course. I'd try and play a game. I'd play half hour into it, and I realized like, oh, this is not a good game to play, or I can't get, I got stuck. And I remember specifically it was Banjo-Kazooie. First, I like rare 64 games. They're fun. They're not good one-offs. There's way too much backstory, too much lore, too much tutorials. Donkey Kong 64, which I know I beat most of it, is one of the better ones. And still a lot of it. Banjo-Kazooie, Death Force Human, I was okay. That's another issue I'll talk about. It's the same episode, that same day. I tried Conquerors again. Another like. God, I know they did their storyline, but in 20 minutes before I can actually play a game, and I was like, that's like 90s, and they've gotten worse these days. I don't mind storyline, but anyway, so they're not good ones. So I want to play testing them first. I tried Death Force Gemini, it didn't record. I had the screen off, so I had about 2 hours worth of game that was very frustrating, not record a thing, and I'm not sure I ended up playing. Yeah, it was a nightmare. So now I play test I sound test now. I should have done that. My channel's been I've been doing gaming content now. It's like October, September, and I rarely do my audio tests, which I need to do. It's audio is way more important than visual. I know they're both important, but audio is way more important than visual. You do much more when. Weird. A lot of video games have like difficulties, and Pokemon does not. The AI, I guess the trainers and the gym leaders are usually smarter, but we much more. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. September 2000 and of course, I have nothing to do tomorrow, except clean the apartment a little bit. My vacuum broke. I have a backup one, which kind of works. So I have a good Swiffer, but kind of hard. I'm on wood floors, which are wood floors. They're panel wood floors. They're easy to clean. They don't stain, but it's hard to get everything up. So I'll have to figure out what's going on. Other than that, I got something to do. I got my Byway jersey. I don't have any pins or thumbtacks, so I can't put them up on my wall. I gotta get some thumbtacks tomorrow, but I'm wearing it today anyway. Now I have the perfect freshman high school boy setup. I have had the fancy art pieces in my apartment. I had I was in my 20s. I had the wine shelf. I painted myself, and I would spend probably thousands of dollars in Bed Bath & Beyond and Target and just decorate my apartment. It was cool. Then I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I can actually have utility. More outfits, really, honestly. And I like sports. I'm getting back to sports. I watched Mavericks suck, of course, and when I started watching them. But then it's fun to watch them. It's fun to play them. Madden season, I'm gonna do that. New one, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. They're gonna be voiceovers, because like I said earlier in this episode, when I was totally different lighting and energy and everything like that, and outfits. The reason I did this because I had neighbors that just complained about noise, so I need to record something. I needed some new games, so I did do Madden at first, very regular style with live while I was actually commentating live while I was playing it, and I was 3-9, and my team was really bad. I had no offensive line. my defense was getting burnt. Like my third down conversion was like 75%, if not more. It's really bad. Um, no, Butterfree. Does you have confusion? I might have, I can't give. You can look. Butterfree Confusion is so powerful. It's good. I mentioned earlier. It's good for most of casts. I think against the ghost and you think Butterfree would cure its poison by itself, like other Pokemon do. Anyway, she's a poison Pokemon, isn't she? Or she's a bug Pokemon. Okay, yeah, yes. Beedrill and Weedle are bug poison. I think Caterpie and Butterfree are just bug. I think I got it wrong though. Anyway, yeah, Confusion. It's that on Ghost and there's another one, but I guess against other psychic as well. When you're going Gym 6, I believe. When Safari Zone, all the psychic Pokemon, that's all I'll need her get a bug technique, like a Twinning or something like that, which just destroys him. Yeah, and even if it's not like effective, even if it's like normal, like not effective or super effective, it's normal, nothing. It's really strong, and it's got like 20 PP. I like that they going back to Pokemon, I like they nerfed the Wrap, because Wrap in the first generation Pokemon, like Roji, Blue and Red, you couldn't move. Like, and it lasts like 2 to 5 moves, something like 5 moves, and you couldn't move at all. And they kept hitting you. Now they can do moves themselves. You can wrap over and especially you're faster. This is just takes your damage, you can still do moves. So, yeah. Yeah, it's good against poison, obviously. Yeah, it's really good move. Now, I think Psybeam is that the one? Psybeam and Fusion, and one other. Portero, my tank, he evolved. I guess as off screen, so I did lots of off screen on purpose or on accident. Bite is I like that they included the dark. I guess strength, because that's on the OG as well, and that's super powerful coming up. I think I'm about done with trainer. I think I have to go see Bill. Yeah, I gotta go see Bill. Final Fantasy VII and just forgotten. I went back to my schedule. I mentioned earlier. I'm sure. It's just. I know I've been saying. I'm not gonna say it again. Right 10 minutes earlier on the episode, but with the first part, I talked about Final Fantasy VII and my issues with it. So I think it's my last trainer. Yes, I believe I missed a Gary fight / Toby fight. When I first, I can't go back right now. I definitely missed, there's 2, like, martial art dudes, on the way here, between here and the Brock town, and I totally missed them. You can't go back. I believe they're Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, so I don't think you get this early in the game. Maybe you can just, look at them. I don't think you can get them. There's no way you can, they're way too powerful, but I missed them. And with the town where Brock's in, I think there's because you fight Gary twice on when you got all your badges and you head to Victory Road and everything like that. You fight him. You fight right before you got on a path, and then once at the very end. So I believe I missed that fight. I wonder if I can do that. I can still do that at some point. Yeah, that was their. Did I miss that fight too? Did I skip that fight? I might have. Ooh, I don't know if I need to do that, because it was very I had one more Pokemon, because you play unless you run like a motherfucker, you he's gonna be over you. He had an Abra at that point, which only can do is teleport. As you know, that's when he gets Kadabra and Alakazam, that's when he's tough. Because he's so fast. I must have thought. I make sure I don't do. First of all, the issue was, this was like I record this. God, I could probably check the date actually. Properties. It was recorded on. There's no way that. I know the words recorded 3 days ago. No way. Okay, there's one. There's one. It was recorded on the 14th. It's been 6 days since and even when I started with them, it's been like a few days. So I need to do this like right away. That's how I lose footage. So you missed probably the Gary fight coming off the Brock victory, and okay, yeah, no, thanks. I'm alone. I'm happy being alone. I'm happy that I've read my whole life being alone. Thank you very much. I don't need anybody. No, so I'm trying yelling for the bad microphone. I'm not bad microphone. Bill, you're not a Pokemon. Yes, I'm very skeptical. Okay. All right, we're coming to a close. I think and Misty's only got two. No, Misty got three trainers, I think. Or two, and then one for herself. It's yeah. I feel like I forgot to do something here. I can't think what it was. But I feel I didn't do something correctly here. Anyway, Bill, Pokemon, Pokemaniac. When you go see his Pokemon collection, it's not. Oh yeah, I do actually. It's like 4 Pokemon, I believe. They're cool Pokemon. I think Vaporeon is I love water Pokemon. Vaporeon, Dugong, Wartortle, and Lapras are 4 of my favorite Pokemon. I like Cubone, Genghis-Khan. Haunter's pretty cool. Yeah, I probably like Flareon or Articuno. I'm not a big fan of Zapdos. I'm not a big fan of the Raichu's cool, but I got the Electabuzz and Voltron, whatever Voltarion, whatever the name is. The EV evolution where okay, yeah, it's just 3 yeah, it's so cool looking. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I can't think of a cool, except Raichu, I can't think of a cool looking, I think Pikachu, he goes for clout, I guess, inside joke. I fucked up that live way, I guess I probably saw it. You have to, if you can meet the Pokemon, if you make them meet you, and don't come to them, you can get a Pokeball. I'm not sure it was, I'm sure it was something important. I'm not sure I can, I think to get it, so I can come back and get it, because I think I get cut on the SSN, I think, which I'll do after this. I believe. I believe. Again, I shoot. I think. So did I go through Mount Moon before I went missing? I skipped all that. I might have done that. Oh, I might skip all Mount Moon. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. All shit. I definitely make sure. And if I find that file, or that if I did, I believe it's Brock and then Mount Moon and then Misty, so I might skip that whole thing. I played it, but I might skip the footage or lost it. If I find, I'll add to some extra episodes like that. I don't know. Yeah, I need to be more careful. This is the first time I've ever done this. I've voice over like 5-minute like melee matches, because of the Slippy was the melee turn program was being badly it wasn't working. Okay, these are my Pokemon. Okay, I've got King, is Pikachu. I do some Rattata. Aaron is the Rattata. Okay, I got Anita and Shiv. Dawn is Jigglypuff. I got so many Pokemon. On screen, Roger, Cougar at this point. Neptune, I got God, I got so many Pokemon on screen. I need to find those episodes. Alice still, of course. Knob, Mankey. Deuce, you weirdos. And says Paris. And I got Paris is pretty good. Yeah. I got like 4 Pokemon. I gotta find that footage. Oh my god. I think those are all in Mount Moon, because the Paris and the Nirin, that makes sense. Ah, god. Sorry guys. I'll do my best. If I can't find it, I'll 100%. You won't lose another second footage. I'll do my that's my word on you. Let's go find Misty and end the episode, and I can cut this and do CapCut. No, I think I do. Do I do Confusion, or do I do? I might do that on the I might do Pikachu. Horse is pretty cool too. Okay. Oh, I sort of try and get experience points for Avocado. Cause I know I like Sandshrew. I've never played Sandshrew. I've always had I think maybe Yellow, but I've always had Red or Fire Red. Sandshrew is not on those games, I don't believe. So I was excited about Sandshrew and Parrots too. I'm gonna definitely grind those when I continue the game. So I mean I'll probably mean I don't know, maybe Pikachu's out. Pikachu honestly he's so weak. He's so like 38 health points and like no defense. He's up 15. I'm not sure if he when he evolves and Raichu get better defense, better health points. Hey, I hate and Yellow you can't do it. I get it's part of the show. He won't evolve, but he's so much better as Raichu. Let me buy it. I must. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now. Okay. Wartrill is very hardy. He's like level 20. He's got good charge, good defense. So I take the Icicle Spear, which by the way is not a water Pokemon, so I'm not gonna do anything anyway. I heal. Do I heal King? Oops, I'm messing with. Or I just. Oh, I weaken him first. Okay, I must have. Oh, we can see. I was using the same technique I did. I tried. Okay, I tried. Let's see. I tried to use the same technique. Didn't really work out. Okay. Now King's full health. Yes. When you have a tanky with a Pokemon, like maybe a Snorlax, like 1,000 hit points, right? You can unless you got some like Hyper Fang like that is good against or a Hitman League. You can switch up to him and then he'll revive or heal your Pokemon and switch back to him, or them die and you can have return or not lose a turn. Okay, so 2 more Pokemon to go, or 2 more trainers to go. Now he's just in front. I'm not messing with Avocado. I'm trying to finish this episode, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying I'm using my headlights, my the flag from my head, my single fan, and it's very yellow. I'm wondering if I probably can buy like a standalone lamp, turn this off, and like a blue shade, something like that, like a blue light. I think I'll do that. They're not too expensive. I think I'll get one out this week. This is very yellow. Especially yeah. Okay. Level up. I wonder when he evolves though. I can't do too much farther. I don't think. Maybe it's all the way to 30. I thought it was like in early 20s. We might not see. We might not see. Okay. I'm gonna go back and heal. I didn't lose a lot of hit points, but I want to make sure, you know, I'm good. Because Charmy is a bitch. I'm still struggling with mini a little bit. Sorry. Cough. It's like a glitch to the Matrix. Okay. But she says, the nurse, hope to see you again. Why? Because we're hurt? I know I'm not paying for you, but your insurance company, I don't like that she says she hopes to see me again. That's not, sounds bad. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm running like a staggered points because my controller, I'm using my D-pad to run, or my controller to run like to press the button, and it's getting really flimsy, especially like games that Twilight Princess example. Twilight Princess, you can't I can't buy how am I buying Pokeballs? I buy my potions, okay. And paralyze shield, cause I thought she would paralyze him. I think that's possible. I can't remember. So Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time. I mentioned this episode, which will be out pretty soon, hopefully. The D targeting and L targeting with that game, you press it once in Ocarina of Time, and you're good. And it's good because it means you don't have to hold the button down. But it's hard because it means it's hard to get out. Like you get stuck, and then sometimes with the Twilight Princess you have to hold down, which means I have to hold my actually I've dropped like 50 times, but it's the flimsiest part of the controller. It's not as accurate. Not accurate. Sometimes I just slip to my thumb. So, but it does help you switch enemies without having to cycle through like 5 of them, right? So let's beat Misty. So I'm not gonna beat her. I have to spell that right. Where I'm gonna beat her, but it's just really close. I mean, I won't say it's close, but we'll see. Yeah. She did a fucking thing where she always does. She can't heal him when almost dead. And coffee and fall asleep. Okay. It's like Brock. She looks like more like the cartoon character than she's in the actual like game. So sorry you. Level 18, not bad. Okay, try to kill the sorry without King, right? Without which is no, I might not do it. But Barfree is, well, actually that's not bad. Actually, I'm not sure. I kill him, but yeah, I come close. I think. I can't remember. We'll see. Barfree's pretty strong. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, the critical hit. Okay, so she took out a little more around for help, and now I get King. Or do I try someone else? I guess I tried Zeus for a little bit. Oh, I thought I was gonna try oh, okay, yeah. I figure I really want to save King for Charming. See how it works. And Super Ocean. I know I should yeah, they do that. At least it was Staryu, not Staryu. Did that, okay. I think I lose. Okay, I switch off. I go to King. Oh, I'm kind of narrating what's happening. I don't remember exactly. I know with the finals roll. I don't remember all the steps. Okay, Warple's gonna do shit for him, like two damage, right? And I'm gonna heal. There's no revives at this point in the game. It was nice. I would revive Dallas. Do I put him back though? Or I just kill the? Do I just kill the? Again, we'll see, right? I'm talking. Oh, bite. Okay, because bite is not a regular. You think bite would be like a regular normal technique? It's a dark and it's very strong. That's not super effective against a water Pokemon, but it's very strong. Okay. Now my whole team is Alice is dead. The Butterfree is dead. Everybody else is there. So my plan was to use Sand Attack and Leer and weaken her defense and weaken her accuracy. We'll see how it works. Okay, now I was supposed to so level 21. Okay, not at 2, but she's so fast. So I said, okay, I'm going to I might get one off. No, there's you're not increasing effective. I guess 13 levels would make difference, right? I'm gonna try I probably get the quick attack. Wow, that wasn't even a critical hit. And Deuce like for level it's like close to not too beyond. So okay, I'm looking at my Pokemon, half are dead, right? I got Avocado and so I think I want I think he kills King too. If I'd done 2 quick attacks, I could weaken her a little bit. I'm not sure how much, but I could weaken her a little bit. So now I'm down to level 14. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just gonna kill her. I figure I'm up close to the same level, and she only technique is not gonna damage me that much, so it'll still damage me, right? No, not very effective. It still does damage. So yes, very super effective, I guess. It's a certain kind of water Pokemon, like makes them. I could have done potion. She is swift. Okay, I think Water Pulse would have been. I don't think it would have killed her either way. So yes, Avocado doesn't count. No offense, dude. He would die one hit. So I was pretty close to losing that fight. So yes. Two badges, 2 Luminaries down. I've got like 14, like 16, 14 Pokemon. So I'm gonna do this. Probably do it tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Cause I got a very full day. I gotta do Battlefront. I gotta do Minish Cap. We might finish that. I don't think probably one more episode, but we're getting close. And I'd like to stream tomorrow. I could stream tonight, possibly. We'll see how long Twilight Princess takes and how long it takes. Honestly, I'm not definitely not going to. Cause Toby, so he's the person, all the yeah, you know who she is. I feel I forget like it's the same episode. This is 2 different recordings. She's playing Link's Awakening. I think she's still playing golf. I'm watching her channel. Yes. So yeah, she's still playing golf right now. So this will be Link Awakening. I want it's my favorite Zelda game, and she's almost beaten it. So I want to watch that one. So I'll probably stream tomorrow. But I love this little disc in your head. Water Pulse, way stronger than water gun. You keep Bubble because Bubble does lower speed sometimes. I mean, the chance, and Bubble being the same is still stronger. So I think we're closing in the episode. We've got about 2 minutes. Yeah, hopefully it's okay. Hopefully Ivo was the most important thing, and of course, I guess I'm not gonna leave anything out. Even if we're gonna I'm not sure I even have to do chapters one. I was worried about doing. I'll do it anyway. But I'll definitely do chapters in the future. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna show everything. Everything I record. Every hour of me grinding for right on in the Safari Zone. I'm gonna show it. So yeah, so I missed that whole Mount Moon. Like there's like 6 Pokemon that you can get to see caught or named. It's a little disappointing. Yeah, I'll definitely try and find that stuff. So I figure I'll do about I think about not necessarily two gym leaders episode, because there's sometimes a lot in between. Sometimes you gotta go to the casino or Rocky headquarters like that. So I'll try and do at least one gym leader and some exploration and some storyline stuff every episode. So this would be like like 2 hours, and maybe a little less. That's not super long. So anyway, yes. We're almost done. I've got about a minute to go. Look forward to that. I'll say I'll probably have it recorded. By next time this weekend. I do have fight this guy. I might do it off screen. I think I end the episode. Yeah, I think episode 45 is do the sold TM for digging holes. Which by the way doesn't have rocket dive. Doesn't have. It's a different technique. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it now. Sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so, I look forward to more of that. Madden, I'm gonna start Madden probably up tomorrow. Maybe tonight. It's been, I'm falling asleep like regular hours lately, so, I'm so yellow. Jesus. I do, one of the lights is burning out too, it's not helping. And the ball. I wonder if I can paint the ball, that'd be cool too. Rambling. I'll do Madden tonight or tomorrow. Sometime, I'll do record 3 games and then put them a bunch of so about 4 or 5 episodes depending on if I make the playoffs. And this I'll be in chunks, but I think maybe 12 episodes I can finish it. And of course all my issues. Twilight Princess is just starting. Minish Cap's coming to an end. Final Fantasy 7 is about quarter way through. Phantasy Star 4 it's a short one, but I barely started, so that's another new one. Link's Past is gonna come up after Minish Cap, but right now I'm gonna post a poll on Tuesday because only one vote behind Oracles and 2 votes behind. I've got 3 votes altogether. I got 2 votes for Link's Past, 1 vote for Oracle, and 0 votes for Phantom Hourglass. So I'm gonna make a note when that episode comes on Minish Cap to repost. I'm not reposting the poll, but I'm reposting like a screenshot of results. You can come vote it if you want to change the vote. Anyway, remember long enough. I need do a Twilight Princess and test my games. Hopefully this is good. The first time I'm ever doing this, I'll learn from my mistakes. One of my Retro Games signing off. Thanks for watching.